Well, hello, YouTubers. I don't know if you guys can hear me at all, but hardly anybody here yet. So give me a second, and then I'll start really talking to you about the things that I would like to say. Okay, good. I'm glad you can hear me a little. That's worth something. Hi, eucalyptus. So this is eucalyptus and elderberry in the annex today. Good. All right. So first off, let's talk about the sound on these streams for just a minute, okay? Because last night in the close-up stream, I said a few things that I have to say I'm sorry for. I was trying to make a point and make a joke at the same time. I'm really bad at jokes, and I'm really bad at points too, so I screwed up. I know some people were offended, and I want to say I'm sorry for that. I am sorry. So, to the point, the problems that we've had with the sound, I know, and I think you know, are the phone. It's the phone that is the problem. I'm well aware of that. And I'm also well aware of the fact that there's nothing I can do on the phone to solve the phone microphone issue. The good news is that I went another round with Google tech support today. I found out some new information that I could share with them that would maybe help them find the problem a little better. And so I talked to Google support again today, and two really cool things came out of that. The first cool thing is that they're going to send me a replacement phone. So we're going to try a new phone. And that's very exciting. I hope it makes a difference. The second cool thing is that the Google support person is now a huge fan of Kitten Academy and might even be watching this right now. If you are, hi to the Google person. Thanks so much for your help today. The Google person really was cool and just had all kinds of nice stuff to say about what we're doing. And it was fun. It was really fun. So I was really glad about that. If you're wondering why some of you are saying now in the chat, you can hear me today, even though you couldn't hear me yesterday, and it sounds much better. Well, I was trying to avoid this, but I hooked up a USB converter that would allow me to plug in a lavalier microphone. Hope I'm saying that right. The kind of microphone that you see people wearing them when they're on a TV show. Here, this thing. So I actually hooked that up to my phone. It's a pain in the butt, though, because you can see this wire. I'm going to have to do something about it if I'm going to keep doing it this way. Because somebody is a critic. Anyway, if it sounds better today, it's because the microphone is making it sound better. But, I really don't want to have to do that all the time. It is a pain. Also, I think it is going to remain to be seen how well this microphone picks up the sounds of the kittens. Not just me talking. I mean, you guys, some of you might want to hear me, but I know most of you just want to hear the kittens. And we got to go find some kittens that are going to make some noise for you to hear. So let's do that. Let's take a quick run over. Oh, hang on. Yuki's being cute. Yuki, keep doing it. I'm sorry. Okay. Hi, you two. You two kids. What are you chewing on? What are you chewing on? At least you're eating stuff that's food. Okay. Oh, hi. Hi. Yeah. Well, I want to hang out with you too. Okay, I do, but I'll be back to do that. I got to go see some other kittens first. So let's go see some other kittens, all right? Here we go. I called this the date A because I'm thinking maybe we'll do another close-up stream a little bit later. But in the meantime, let's give this a shot. And maybe if I don't get to a part B, that's okay too. We'll see. Anyway, here's Baba Ganoush hanging out. He has been running around all morning having a good time. Oh, and here's Maggie. She's also running around. These kids both need adopters, okay? Maggie here needs an adopter. Baba Ganoush needs an adopter. They're both very different cats, but I think they both could make people really happy. Maggie just is a mom cat extraordinaire. She just runs around. She wants to hunt things. She wants to jump on things, climb things, explore things. Constantly on the move, constantly looking out for stuff. And really nice to everybody. She just gets along. And you can see she's a sweetie. She wants some affection. Baba Ganoush is the perfect kitten. He's got two modes. One is running as hard as he can and playing as hard as he can. And the other mode is this, chilling. He just chills out. We didn't see Maggie. So last night was the first night that we got to... hang on. Okay. Last night was the first night that we got to have the bedroom door open because we moved those kittens to the annex. We didn't see Maggie all night, although we did hear her chasing things through the house. She gallops a lot. On the other hand, Baba Ganoush spent all night snuggled up with us in bed. So that's a little bit of a difference between the two of them. They both love to be pet. They both love affection. Baba Ganoush is going to find you and snuggle you whether you like it or not. Maggie she more wants to play. You want to come in for a minute, Maggie? Okay. So here we are in the main kitten room. Here's Ginkgo. Hi, Gink. Hi, little Ginkgo bean. Ginkgo's the only kitten in here that has not yet had her spay surgery because she was too small the first time. But she'll be qualified pretty soon. That's Sassy, I think, snuggling up with her twin mom. That is Sassy. Yes, that's Sassy. Let's see who else we got. This is Maple and Buckeye. And at the top we have Hickory. Hey guys. 3 cats hanging out on the tree together. These guys were all kind of napping today, so they should have a lot of energy soon. Hi, this is Chestnut and Fig with a cute little fig face. Yeah, oh yeah, you got a cute fig face. Look at that cute face. Then we got Hannah Banana, who's just sitting out in the open. That's such a nice thing to see, Hannah Banana. You like that? You like some belly rubs? Okay. And finally we have Juniper. Hi, Junie. So I've heard some people talking about how they're worried about Juniper. But we've checked her out. There's nothing wrong with her. She's just a shy cat. And if you do watch the regular Kitten Academy live stream, the one that goes 24 hours a day, you'll see that when we're not in the room, Junie comes out and eats and plays and chases the other kittens around and hunts toys just like everybody else. She's just a little shy. She doesn't like to do it when she knows we're watching. Yeah. She doesn't know that there are people watching all the time, though, does she? No, she doesn't. She doesn't know that. Did you guys hear that little noise that Maggie just made? It's kind of quiet, but I'm just wondering how much the microphone's picking up. Hey, Figgy. Hi, Figster. Junie is shy, but I should point out that if I pull Junie out and I snuggle her, she loves it. She does love to snuggle. She just is too shy to come and get it on her own. You got to hunt her down and give it to her, and then she's like, oh, this is great. So I think eventually she's going to come around and seek it out too. She just needs to learn about people a little more. You know, all these kids came from a farm together, and it's clear that they have sort of different opinions about what human beings mean to them. But I think it's just great that most of them think it's cool. You know, most of them are totally into people, or at least totally tolerant, huh? Yeah. Okay, litter box time. Not for me, for these guys. Hannah Banana. Oh, okay. See you later, Hannah Banana. Hickory. Hickory. Hi. Hi, Hickory. Hi, Junie. You two are kind of peas in a pod sometimes, though Hickory's a little more bold. Hickory, what are you doing? Don't eat the carpet. I see some people in the chat. I'm not really paying attention to the chat that's going on here, but I do see some. And if people want to ask some questions or want to know more about these cats or their ages or stuff, have a look at our website, kitten.academy. If you hop on over to kitten.academy, we got a top post on there that is us showing close-up pictures of all these kittens and their ages. Except I don't think Hannah Banana's on there yet because she came in a little bit later. This is what I'm talking about. Maggie just loves to play. She carries toys around the house and meows at herself while she's doing it, like she's so proud of what she's doing. She'll carry the toys all around. And she does. She especially likes catnip. Now, Maggie, there's no need for that. Can you guys hear those noises she's making now? Oh, well, that's good. You're being good, Ginkgo. That's nice of you to just be totally submissive. That's a nice response. This is why I think you need to spend more time out in the house, because you're just overwhelmed with all these kittens now, aren't you, Mom? I know. My mom was the same way. When I got to be an adolescent, she just growled at me all the time, and that's all she wanted to say. That's not a true story, by the way. I just have to say, in case my mom's watching, that was a joke, everybody. Don't growl at me, Mom. Okay, well, anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Like I said, maybe we'll do a part B later tonight. If I get the time, I will. No promises, though. And if you tuned in late, go back and watch this from the beginning, because I said a lot of stuff about the sound at the start of the video that I think is important for people to hear. I think the most important part of what I said about the sound at the beginning of the video is I am sorry for the jokes that I made yesterday and the fact that some of them didn't come across very well and some folks were offended. So I want you to know I'm honestly sorry about that. No offense was intended. All right. Thanks for tuning in, folks. I hope you have a great day. And don't forget, you can keep on watching these kittens. Just have a look on YouTube for the Kitten Academy live stream. You can watch them 24 hours a day. Thanks, everybody.